Title: The Letter. Characters: Juan, child victim of bullying. Carlos, aggressor. Teacher Laura. Scene: classroom. Act 1, The Letter. The classroom is silent. Juan, a 12-year-old boy, is sitting at his desk, writing on a piece of paper. Carlos, a boy of the same age, approaches him.
Carlos, mocking, what are you writing, Juanito? A love letter? Juan, nervously, no, Carlos. It's a letter for you. Carlos, for me? Laughing, what do you want, to apologize for being so pathetic? Juan, no, it's not that, hands him the letter, read it. Carlos takes the letter and begins to read it aloud. Carlos, reading, Dear Carlos, I don't know why you do this to me. I don't understand why you call me names, push me around and make me feel so bad every day. I just want to come to school and learn like everyone else. I don't understand what you gain by hurting me. Does it make you feel better? Stronger? I don't know, but I'm tired. Tired of being afraid to come to school, tired of feeling alone. I want you to know how I feel. Carlos remains silent.
Teacher Laura enters the classroom and sees the situation. Teacher Laura, what is going on here? Juan, nervous, Teacher, I gave Carlos a letter.
Carlos, uncomfortable, yes, I read it.
Teacher Laura, well, what does the letter say?
Carlos, looking at Juan, he says he feels bad because of me.
Teacher Laura, serious, Carlos, bullying is not okay. We don't know what personal problems Juan may be facing. We don't know how he feels at home or elsewhere. It's not fair to make him feel bad here too.
Juan, with tears in his eyes, thank you, teacher.
Teacher Laura, Juan, I want you to know that you are not alone. I will talk to Carlos and we will take steps to make sure this doesn't happen again. And Carlos, reflect on your actions. You don't know the impact you can have on someone else's life.
Carlos nods his head, visibly affected. A few days later, Carlos finds himself alone in his room. He reads Juan's letter again. Carlos, to himself, what am I doing? Why am I so cruel? Juan just wanted to learn and be happy. Don't want to be that person. Takes a blank sheet of paper and begins to write. Carlos writes his own letter. Charles, dear Juan, I am deeply sorry for the pain I have caused you. I have no excuses for my behavior. I reflected on my actions and I want to change. I do not want to be an aggressor. I hope you can forgive me someday. Carlos folds the letter and puts it in an envelope. The next day, he gives it to Juan at school. Juan reads Carlos' letter and looks at him in surprise. Juan, smiling, thank you, Carlos. I think we all deserve a second chance. Carlos smiles too, and the two boys shake hands.